Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Corey, better known as the C-Man, and I want to welcome you to another edition of the C-Man's Cinema Sit Down. I am literally fresh out the theater. The door's right there. I am not at my normal theater. I'm back home. I had to come home for some personal reasons, and today's been a really, really tough day. It has not been an easy day, to say the least, but this I think is exactly what I needed, man. This was everything that I was hoping it was gonna be. Considering we've seen people try this in the past and it not work, this gave me the things that I was looking for. What am I talking about? Why don't you pull up a chair, take a seat, fresh out the theater. We are getting ready to dive into Ghostbusters Afterlife. Oh man, I gotta tell you, where'd I go? There I am. The lighting with these illuminated posters sometimes really throws off my camera, but I gotta tell you, man, this movie did it for me. I grew up, you've heard me always mention, like, watching Indiana Jones and Star Wars and the other movie that was always circulating in there on the TV anytime it came on. Didn't matter where it started, I finished it, and that was Ghostbusters. And like I said, we've seen them try to reboot the Ghostbusters. You know, it's one of those franchises where you got two movies, you never got the third. And we saw the reboot in, what was that, 2016, I think, something like that. And, like, it was fine. It tried to be its own thing. It really wasn't what I was looking for. And I think the thing that people will say about this is it's going for those nostalgia whores like myself, man. And it's gonna, it's looking to give you those fan service moments. And it's not the most original Ghostbusters movie, but if you're gonna bring Ghostbusters back, I think this is the way you do it. And it pays wonderful homage to the original group. Specifically Harold Ramis, which is like what a Ghostbusters movie should be doing coming back at this point in time. But it also sets up a pathway for a totally brand new set of Ghostbusters. And I love who we could be potentially seeing in the future in the Ghostbusters role. Obviously, we know the big name, Finn Wolfhard. He's definitely your Bill Murray. He's great. I mean, he's always great in these movies. Not these movies, but just anything he does. You're getting Finn Wolfhard. But he's fantastic, and he does a really, really good job of supporting. This was one of these things when, like, Finn got cast, I was like, oh, man, this is going to be, like, his thing. And he is a phenomenal supporting actor in this, because this movie is all about Miss McKenna Grace. Holy cow, man. Like, you want to talk about looking at a little Spengler in the making. Like, she is so well cast, man. Like, just reminded me of Harold Ramis so much. And, like, she plays the role perfectly. Like, if you're, like, Finn is your Murray, Grace is a phenomenal Harold Ramis, man. Like, she just gets it. And all the emotion, all of the beats that hit at the end of this movie funnel through her from her performance. And it's just spellbinding. And there are two other kids that are already in the town that, Finn and his sister, Finn and McKenna's characters moved to. These other two kids would be your other two members of the potential future Ghostbusters. The female, I can't remember her name, but she was fine. Same thing, very much a supporting actor. Logan Kim plays the other kid, and he's also very much a supporting actor, but, like, the minute he stepped on stage, I was like, that's Dan Aykroyd right there. And he captures that essence. He nails that stuff so well. He honestly almost stole the movie for me. I was just enamored with this kid. Like, every moment where I needed, like, a laugh or a pick-me-up, or just, like, I'm waiting for, like, this moment, like, this kid just nails it. And, like, what he does just connects with me personally. So, like, I was loving him. Carrie Coon is fantastic, as per usual, as is Paul Rudd. I mean, the whole cast did such a great job, and you could just feel the connections. And Jason Reitman, dude, wow. Your pops would be so proud of you, man. Like, this is a movie that feels like it came from those original ones, and Reitman just does a phenomenal job. Look, like I said, it's not the most original script, but he pays honor and homage to the franchise and to what his dad and those guys built, back in the 80s in just wonderfully beautiful ways. God, man, like, I was just sitting there. I was like, the whole time I'm watching it, I'm like, this is what, the other Ghostbusters was missing, man. It was missing that thing that came from that original. And while Jason doesn't directly, through his dad, he does. And I thought he nailed it. Like, I thought the script and the story choices, like I said, while maybe not the most original, I thought they were perfect for what this movie needed to be. And I'm telling you, man, his dad's going to be so proud of him, man. It gave me the feels. I rolled tears. It was everything that I was looking for. And if you go and catch Ghostbusters at an AMC, let me just tell you about a little something called the Ecto-1 popcorn container. That's right, baby. That is a replica Ecto-1 from Ghostbusters Afterlife. It's got the dirt and everything. It's got functional lights, and it holds up to, I believe, 85 ounces of popcorn. It's $35 at your local AMC. If you're a nutcase like me, go get one because it's freaking really cool. I got the original Ecto one somewhere in my basement at home. I'm going to have to find that one day. But for me, I guess that's all I got on Ghostbusters Afterlife. So let's give this bad boy a score, right? Get the scores up. Look, hit the nostalgia beats I wanted. It hit the things that make a Ghostbusters movie a Ghostbusters movie. It did all the things that I was looking for it to do. The performances are phenomenal across the board, specifically McKenna Grace. I was spellbound, man. And like, since she's the driver, and that's who you attach to, that performance just carried me through the whole movie. Hit all the emotional beats that it needed to hit at the end and at the right times. Like I said, the nostalgia factors, the Ghostbuster things in this movie, they're just all awesome. So for the Seaman, I gotta go 4 out of 5 Sea-Maniacs, man. I don't know how you could possibly bring back Ghostbusters better than this. And like I said, while it's not the most original Ghostbusters movie, opens the door for, I think, new original content in the world of Ghostbusters. Or you could just leave it as is, but I think there's going to be some more coming for Mr. Reitman and this group, because, wow, this was a lot of fun. So 4 out of 5 Sea-Maniacs for the Seaman, fresh out the theater. Those are my initial thoughts. Just right out, I love this thing, man. You get a tear out the old Seaman. That's the biggest stamp of approval you could possibly get from me. So that's all I gotta say. Now it's your turn. I want to know what you're thinking. You Ghostbusters fans out there, did you grow up watching the 80s movies? Were you disappointed when they tried to reboot it the first time? Are you planning on seeing this? Have you seen this? Did it work for you? Did it hit the way it's hitting for me? So far, I think from fans, because the movie just came out today, that I've seen, it's mainly positive stuff. So anything you guys are thinking, man, good, bad, indifferent on Ghostbusters down below, or Ghostbusters Afterlife down below in the comment section. You can talk about Ghostbusters too. I mean, we'll just talk about all of them. Put everything you're thinking down below. As always, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you're new, you want to come hang out with the Seaman anytime. We're going to the movies. We're talking TV, trailer reactions. You want to be here for the fresh out the theater thoughts. You having it. You want to show the Seaman a little love and support. Hey, come join Sea-Maniac Nation. Super easy. Just jump over there, man. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that little bell if you want those alerts. And until next time, for the Seaman's Cinema, sit down, fresh out the theater. Ghostbusters Afterlife. Great time. I've been the Seaman. I'm signing off. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. Peace.
Oh, hey, what's going on? You must be sticking around because you're looking for more content featuring this guy. Well, guess what? You're in the right place. You can check out more videos right here and right here. And if you have and you want to come join that Sea-Maniac Nation, you can hit that subscribe right over there.